Wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, let's see what he gave, what the recommendation for him for just Fate Stay Night in general is. I want to know, because if it's different, if it's not...
Yeah, you can continue though. I don't care. I don't remember what I was doing. I did a video for season 2 as well.
Come on!
What? Man, I honestly don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Excuse me? I like season 2 more personally.
Continues the excellent setting of the story of the first season. Goes deeper into detail about how a traditional game world would function without a hand-waving explanation. Katsuki plus ROE2.
What? Oh. Row 2. Shiro's alt account.
Feels entirely like a Bridge series. Doesn't really start anywhere. Doesn't really go anywhere.
Screams for unneeded or unneeded?
Come on!
Little story spread far too thin, over 25 minutes. Yes, fair points, but I don't think you should skip it.
Yeah. Especially if you've already watched the first season.
on Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. I swear if you tell me to skip it, I'm going to start off as such, I like present this
Reminds me, I need to watch Nishijo at some point.
If you are interested in watching me and Dragon, there will be some links down in the description. He doesn't even give a rating for this. His title just gives away his opinion right away. Let's see if we still gives a rating for it.
Dude, I legit do not remember what I'm supposed to be doing.
Want it? Well then, come on over and get it! Now, let's see if I can get their attention. Oh, hi, this is it? Nobody disrespects me! Nobody!
Gosh dang it, I messed up.
Oh, baby.
Heal.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, me neither.
Come on.
Thank you, Commander Root, for the follow. Much appreciated. And that's a death. What?
But I usually never find that to be a problem, as with most dubs that I watch, the nationalities of all the characters are kept fairly neutral, except when you have a voices usually range to make it sound like the characters are very much annoyed me to an extent. I will, however, give shout-outs to the performances of Hilary Hagg for being what I feel to be the most true character performance in the whole show, as well as Bruce Christian for powerful performance in the early episodes. As for the rest of them, well, let's just say
Come on. Let's go.
Oh, I forgot about this thing.
This should help. This is it. This is it. Donald.
Ow.
Take that. This should help.
Okay, where is Oogie at?
Heal. This is it.
Oh snap.
Heal.
Yes. Oh, ow.
Heal. Come on.
That's a lot. Need to watch that shit. Oh.
Heal. This should help.
Nice. I did it.
This season, I award my hero academia a rating of certified crux. A rating like the best of the best. And those shows.
Yeah.
No game, no life.
I'm gonna skip this scene. I've beaten this game a couple times, so.
We knew that the story of Sora and Shiro ended, and we knew how it ended. But why should I emotionally invest myself in these new characters when I've seen how that investment played out
yeah.
last time? When that investment led to a cliffhanger ending, which is still sitting there, taunting us. When I started at No Game No Life.
Okay. Whatever.
The only way to resolve these endings is to read the original material, which for the longest time, it was not something you could
I wish I did Neverland before this. Ha. Yeah, I agree with that. I would buy No Game No Life, personally.
Come on!
Why, you should watch School Days? Oh, hell no.
Take that!
This is JoJo's review.
You should watch that.
Depending on his opinion, I will watch it. Okay?
Come on! Fire!
Oh my gosh. I suck.
I stand by my thoughts on the initial arc, though. Either to skip it or watch the recap. Unless, of course, you want to be able to see everything from the beginning. Otherwise, it takes far too long to get a feel for it.
He said the initial reaction to it was to skip it. But then he changed his mind.
Like, skip the first?
Yeah, the first
Th-
half.
Like, parts 1 and 2?
Yep.
Because honestly, I loved part 2, but I can understand why people would want to skip it. Part 2 is good, but not important. Buy it.
Come on!
Oh, Cabaneri? Yeah, I heard Cabaneri of the Unfortunate was like, that's not ReZero. Not at all. Oh. That makes way too much sense.
Working.
Like Mario.
Take that! Come on!
I'm fine with that. Like, I don't know if I would.
I would like to buy
Yeah. Like, I was gonna say if you get mad at him for saying to just stream it instead of buy it.
Heal. Heal.
And should you have the ability
Come on.
What do you think is
Come on.
about Konosuba?
Well, I know what I would say, and that's buy it.
Come on.
Konosuba is
I would say
fantastic. I would say I want third season.
Take that.
It makes me happy to know that season 3 is very likely to happen. It's just buy it. Nice.
Come on. Donald.
Character introduction.
Goofy.
Some characters get side
Come on.
Yeah, that's true.
Only 10 episodes. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that one.
One Punch Man. He's gonna give One Punch Man a
Probably.
particular note, there was also motivation for some of the more lesser expanded heroes. So I said the season will do wonders for all of us.
Ow.
Like, it takes
Heal. Heal.
Sword Art Online 2!
Certified Frosty!
No. His initial reaction to Sword Art Online was to stream.
Heal.
Never buy it.
No, don't.
Never buy it. So, with Season 2, I'd be very surprised if he changed his mind and said, buy it.
Watching Sword Art Online is like working fast food. I recommend doing it just so that you can say you have and so that you understand. Yeah, don't do what I did and watch it twice. Or even 3 times.
Come on.
How many enemies can this area spawn? Oh my god. I forget if there's an actual limited amount or not. It's just been such a long time that I don't remember much of anything at all. I remember all the story happening, it's just not the gameplay bits, other than the final boss. I remember that pretty well.
This should help. Come on. Take that. Take that.
Tip, don't Google that. You'll thank me later. I'm just trying to
Yeah, don't do it.
verbalize my displeasure. My immortal isn't worth the clicks. Suffice it to say that
Yay! Boogie's dead.
A1 pictures. 2. Let's jam. So before I actually sat down to watch the show, I made up a list
Heck
of
yeah.
things that if this second season improved
Sally,
upon, I would be able to
why
recommend
didn't I listen to
things
you?
from the first season that I hoped would be fixed, but not like retroactively fixed. So like, don't retcon anything. It dug its own hole, it needs to get out of it. But at the same time, don't fall deeper into that hole.
Yay, Pumpkinhead.
There are 3 main things.
Never gonna switch off of this Keyblade.
Jump all over the place. spent 4 or 5 with a bunch of time jumps and filler plot lines before getting back into the meat of it. And even then, not really delivering on what was shown to be promising on the outset. Before, seemingly getting bored and so, well, we're done here, let's move on to another event. Yeah, don't do that. It was done then and it would be even worse. If you did it again, actually come up with some story structure, please.
Some AP would be good, some defense, yeah.
Drop him as the main character because honestly, he would work better as a supporting character, or at the very least, don't make him a walking Mary Sue. Perfect at everything because he feels like it was from villain and power base. He is a character that far too often in the original series. Just do 6 months. No, because the writer's gonna think of a better way for him to solve problems. I want a character I can relate to because a character that can more or less do whatever he wants without too much effort isn't very relatable. Also, Crawford's character arcs about him dealing with tragedy. The ones that give him friends, but then kill them off because then he worries. Those are the use character development. He actually learns and changes from the experience, which he never really did. Overall, just making it so that by the end of the series, he's not the same person that he was at the beginning of the series, just with a rather large character characters. Which leads to the last thing on this, and I'll take a break since I know I'm spending way too much time on the original SAO and not the sequel. Don't introduce female characters just to fill a niche that does not currently exist in the Kirito fantasy era. If you were going to give me another female character,
Yay, we did it. Oh, we got... Actually, makes me wonder.
Fix those 3 problems, then I would like the show a lot more.
Yeah. I'm only 14% of the way with my stuff.
So like the story in the original, here in SAO we were introduced to a brand spanking new unit of Gun Gale 1. And then unlike the last one, this one is a DDP gun, it's PvP and
Oh my gosh, my tattoos. Ow. Why does it sound like he's saying Shion? Dip.
Some other character tried to take the spotlight away from him when the lights are at stake. She totally joins the harem by the end of the second arc, though, and I'm quite sure that all of the other female characters are pleased as punch to have more competition. Kirito himself is actually a lot less consistent. A lot less
seriously sounds like he's saying Shion, and not Sinon or Shinon. Oh, hey. Oh, wait, are we there? Oh, good. This is happening now. It's basically an OVA split up into 2 episodes. What's her name?
You don't say.
Yeah.
And this arc even introduces some exceedingly good secondary characters to tell a story that SAO hasn't tried to show us. And quite frankly, it was a rather. Specifically, it even adds a female character who is a badass swordswoman, so good that she can even beat the Lord Kirito himself. Praise be unto him. And that alone makes it
Praise be unto him.
really, really great, and not something that I'm expecting.
Did I just get a 150 tag? Did I see that right? If I just saw that right, I just got 150 experience points from blocking an attack or something like that.
None of it is bad. She's one of those composers that always gives at least decent music. So none of it is terrible. But a lot of the music that is used just takes one and tweaks. So like, as for the rest of the more original sounding things, well, it just sounds like a lot of the stuff that she's been composed against. Like I've talked previously on how I feel like her music has sounded very similar for the last good number of years. In the past, specifically in her work with the .NET franchise, there was always this experimental vibe to it. It felt as if there was this level of darkness or depression that it wanted to invoke. And technically this has worked for a lot of the shows that she's composed. SAO, but also things like Madoka and Fate Zero. And it works because this dark undertone fits the mood. I just feel like it's lost the experimental element that her music used to have. And as such, there's only so much variety with this dark tone that she seems to be able to produce. Specifically in the cases like Fate Zero and Character High. The music sounds really similar almost to the fourth character. Unless you really know the music, you might not be.
Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. I guess just beating that shadow gives you 150 tag. I didn't know that. Or I just don't remember that, I guess. Oh, that was fast.
This is it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is it. Ha! This should help. Come on! This is it! Come on! Heal! Heal! Take that! Power! Take that! Heal! Come on! This is it!
I know.
Come on!
franchise is internationally popular and financially successful. Then again, if it doesn't get another, I'm not surprised by that either. Anime getting multiple seasons outside of traditional shonen is quite rare. A lot of shows like this only get one season, so to have 2 seasons is quite unique already. And also, to reiterate,
So, how come you can fly?
did not, how should I put it?
What? So
Leave the franchise in my eyes, but it definitely made it so that if they do make a 3rd season,
What is it,
I'll
Tick?
watch it a lot sooner than I did this one. Similar to Guilty Crown, though, I would say that SAO 2 and SAO in general is only worth watching so that you have something bad to compare better things to. SAO 1 is 7.5 out of 10. It doesn't sound like you used it to me, especially when you get shows that you're supposed to be getting like if you were reading like Children's in Future Day. You don't know what you're talking about. You deserve my eternity. Yes, you actually have a point on that. When I reviewed the original Sword Art, I had just started using the numerical rating system. And
Come on! Come on! Come on!
like it sounds dumb.
Oh, yeah.
Show that I hate so much got a 7.5 out of 10. And I will agree with you on that. It's one of the reasons why, as you may have noticed, I stopped using the
Probably moving this stupid around.
Come on! Heal! Let's go! Take that! Heal!
Motherhood's good. Still torn. Yeah, I did that. Did you even watch 2003? Really? When did you watch 2003? I swear I remember you telling me that you weren't gonna watch it, or you didn't watch it, and then...
Come on.
I personally... I don't know. I'm torn.
I liked
Right.
did something. Like the death of
Hughes?
the death of Hughes was done a lot better.
Yeah.
And the ending was done a lot better.
I don't know why, but I really liked the ending of the original.
I don't. Because here's the thing, and the original material is set,
Yeah, it's...
Brotherhood makes more sense than
Yeah, because... Yeah, that's because,
They made a movie.
Oh yeah.
They made a movie that nobody knows about, but they made a movie about at the end of the 2003 one, where they're in the World War II Hitler era, and they somehow saw how good they had that movie.
I never watched the movie.
It's stupid.
Sounds stupid. Like... Yeah.
Does really mean as much to you as it does to me. So with Brotherhood being what I loved about the original, I can't give it anything but my highest recommendation. So, as such, I hereby present Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, continuing story of the Elric brothers that does not fail to impress. Animation is some of Bones' best work, still one of the best English dubs out there. Japanese is also still amazing. Very slow start for watchers of the 2003 adaptation. Missing key background chapters, replaced by either flashbacks or plot lines
Riku,
that are
wait!
not as good.
A recommendation for only the best in those series.
Let's go!
Yeah, I agree that the original wasn't as good as Brotherhood.
Heal!
I love the fact that Trigun is just like...
Heal! Take that!
Okay, so here's the pros for this. Somewhat dark tale that doesn't sugarcoat tragedy. Colorful and unique characters, one of the best dubs ever. Anime only
Heal!
might turn you off.
Yeah.
Not without its fair share. Without its fair share of filter.
Killer?
However, only occasional episodes are.
Like,
Take that!
like the...
You wanting more.
Oh yeah, the ending did leave me wanting more. Like, yeah. But like, shoot. I was gonna comment. Oh yeah. Like, I think the reason that I didn't hate the ending as much, or not like the ending as much, is because I'd watched Blue Exorcist beforehand, and that show's ending sucked. But like, as an anime only ending, FMA 2003's wasn't bad.
Okay, it wasn't bad, but I would have liked it.
Yeah.
Heal! Heal! This is it!
Works for me.
This is it!
Ha! Ha ha! Ha! Ha ha!
Come on! This is it!
Trigun is so good. You should watch that.
I watched it coming
Come on! This should help.
What's up?
more freaking Trigun is a pro.
Here!
Looks better than the original series. Oh, this is Trigun.
Like the movie? The movie sucked.
Yeah, that would have explained his recommendation.
Not to watch it.
To stream it.
Yeah, no. Badlands Rumble is not that good. Ha!
Hyoka.
Hyoka!
Let's see if he thinks it's highly...
Oh, I died.
Pros. A somewhat complex series with multiple ways of enjoying it. Has gorgeous animation when it wants to. Cons. Strengths are in multi-episode plots, but ends with one-off episodes. It attempts to make the mundane interesting, but it occasionally fails.
Yeah, that's true.
But what do you think your recommendation is?
Stream and not buy it. Oh, really? Nice. I agree. I want to buy Hyoka. I just don't have the money for it yet.
Hey, actual try.
Probably buy it. What? Really?
The double-sided nature of the characters is a pleasant addition. The story is a brilliant mix of funny and deadly The animation is extremely dated.
Oh, yeah.
The pacing can also be rather slow, with certain complicated episodes feeling like they are weak.
Yeah, that's true.
I think we need to go over and watch Watermelon. Probably not going to get a lot. They're good.
Heal. Sit.
Authorizing Killer Kill.
Killer Kill's great.
Sit. Sit.
Right. Knows about their anime tropes and how to subvert them. Highly entertaining, if nothing else. And so, with all that in mind, I particularly speculated about the camera remotes you were sound and my enjoyment, which after wrapping it up in barely enough fluff, covered itself with throwing it into the sun. I'll be awarding Kill la Kill an overall score of 7.16 out of 10 and an overall recommendation to Street of the President. As with most action and Netflix fan service shows.
I want to see his review on Cool. Specifically after. Oh, he has an anime review on Malakami Harizumi.
I found out that Aya Hirana, who plays Haruhi, does a voice in Xenoblade too.
What?
Animation, sound, and my own personal enjoyment, which after locking it into a time loop for hundreds of thousands of views before it decides to do some fun homework, has me recording melancholy sadness.
That is his highest rating I've seen.
Rating only for this shows too important to me. Not even a sublime experience that should really be watchless for anyone that considers themselves an anime fan.
Yep.
It becomes available.
No,
Not sure when-
why? You're supposed to put certified frosty. Oh, no, just kidding. I can see why some people don't like it. Okay, this is where I'm gonna actually question his anime logic.
If this is only season 1,
This is season 1.
okay. Here's the thing about that is that season 1, in my personal opinion, was good.
The ending is paramount. That they just decided to end the series the way they did rather than tie everything together.
Come on.
That's all.
Come on.
How about 3 years from then?
Heal. This should help.
Yeah, that's true. I'll agree with that.
I wouldn't give it certified flawless.
Did he?
No. I think, but I'm pretty sure he did, since he said if it has a season 2, but it was 3 years.
It was 4 years.
Gurren Lagann!
Gurren Lagann?
And this is one of them. What makes it one of the Iran has me award that found category of story characters, animation, sound,
Come on!
and taking that number and bringing it
Gurren Lagann? What the hell is Gurren Lagann?
I mean,
It's not wrong, it's not right either.
by the
Just why
dude, this fight
This is
is
it!
kind of BS.
Plan A! What do you think he's gonna say about that?
Buy it. Well, depends.
20-minute episode. He usually does.
This is it!
It's probably got a lot to say then.
This should help. Heal!
I don't want to die. Same.
Take that! Heal! This should help. Heal! 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 Heal!
But understand, you can get this one many hundred years as long as it speaks. The story will be about a distinct world in an alternate universe, where man is beyond imagination or comprehension. Sometimes that story feels the kind of story that you see many times. It's not a miss. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ryan.
Heal!
Today we will be talking about an anime that is very close to mine. Yes, today I am talking about Planet After Story.
Oh my gosh, this fight.
You died! This opening is one of my favorite openings ever.
Same.
Dude, especially this part right here. That made me go.
Same.
Damn it.
That's fine.
This is it! Ha!
Planet is the only third. I'm referring to as the key Kyoto Annie Holy Trinity. Holy Trinity is a series of key visual
Take that!
method on Kyoto animation. The air. 2006
Come on!
Such as art styles that have air because that
Heal!
character traits and lighting light and the abilities not entirely realistic. Mystic curses and shape-shifting phoenix. And moments that will make you sad and angry.
Come on! Take that!
So I had to end the question.
Oh my gosh!
The story.
Story of Clan X Pacific.
I need to go grind.
Not too much different from your typical visual novel. You have your main male protagonist, in this case Tomoya, who over the course of the series becomes surrounded by a group of females, all with different traits, personalities, and, well, problems. novels, you have to make choices. These choices lead you down several paths, usually one for each major female, and you follow these paths to reach the perfect happy ending with that specific girl. But in the visual novel, you can only focus on one girl at a time, and then you have to restart from the beginning. In this adaptation, however, Tomiya can only have one girl by the end of it, and so the story's changed to accommodate this fact. This changes romantic plot lines on we just get one friends, and it is depending on how the original story will like. Romance, or if there are some other elements on which people focus. In other words, sometimes it works, sometimes not so much.
Don't fuck with Coco Town!
Let's go over the arcs for this, shall we? Start with this. Coco is a young girl obsessed with starfish. Serious shit. Really obsessed with starfish. She's a criminal on a mission, and that mission is to get as many people as possible to her sister's wedding. So Coco carves out the starfish's invitations and hands them out to as many people as possible with a faithful day. One problem though.
Fire!
As time passes, people seem to forget about Fuko and her starfish, like she was never there, like she never existed.
Was that a sound effect from Clannad? Because that sounded like a sound effect from Hyoka.
It's not.
I'm pretty sure that was from Hyoka.
Exceptionally quiet, who has grades that far surpass her peers, although she is heavily lacking in social skills. She spends the majority of her days alone in the library, and it isn't until she is done with her that she gets forced to the end and told
Take that!
she has to act, and she wants to forget about the event that changed her life from then on.
Come on!
Badass.
Come on! Take that! Come on!
What?
Outside of the school, fighting does nothing. She appears
Come on!
to
Heal!
She's actually retarded.
This is it!
President to stop the demolition of the nearby sakura trees, to which she has a personal attachment. She also has a history that she cannot break. One that may end her plans, she chance to get back.
Come on!
Then there are the twins, Kyo and Ryu. Kyo is an overreaction, so they act with a bad habit not necessarily causing physical violence. Usually there is
I don't. I like her sister, her older sister more.
Even though she is not alone by her sister, who may or may not also have feelings for him. Admittedly, neither of the twins get a proper
Heal.
series, almost to the point of being delegated to the supporting character role the entire time. Thankfully, she, as well as Tomoyo, happen to get their own bonus OVA episodes at the end of each season in which the regular storyline is forgotten and Tomoyo becomes their It's sort of a what-if scenario. Hana would have to get cut from the visual on the main story. Because the main storyline, we have the final female protagonist, Nagisa.
This is it!
Did they really come true though?
Although she does not look or act like it, Nagisa is old and is repeating the role, having a history of poor health that causes her to be absent from school for long periods of time.
So Thomas.
So much so that she becomes unable to graduate. But she lives on regardless, and, with the help of Tomiya, works towards towards her goal of restarting the school as a drama club and putting on a performance for the yearly school festival. Out of all the females, Nagisa is the one with the most screen time, though not always in the sun. This allows the story to be the most Nagisa himself becomes the
Come on!
because they want to get
For a reason.
or swords, but they can do the head with a better baseball bat later on. Supporting characters also
Take that!
sister and of course Tomia's best friends know how to spend the entire show as the comic relief bag, making idiotic statements.
I love him. He's my favorite character.
Works such as canon, but you have to admit that where the story and characters are concerned, I can
Come on!
ways.
Donald! Take that! Take that!
Story. When the romance is only cycles, you are lucky if the characters get together. Let them do anything the characters accomplish. Romance is why don't we get this? Beyond that, yeah, not happening. Those shows spend so much time getting the characters in the first place. By the time they have, choose over. That's
Heal!
is what becomes Planet M is
Like crap.
and then it takes place after the regular school. So the main character of the first season have graduated from high school, found jobs, and move out living there. And it is the story that like that's one of the reasons why I love it so much. Usually you don't see this sort of continuation. Normally nothing exists beyond high school. Even when you're dead, you go back to high school, or the dead come to you. Either or. So because of this, all
Or the dead come to you.
characters of the original season are out of the way, and Tomiya and Nagisa can begin their lives together. They then, Tomiya gets a job, they do other things, and everything is fine and dandy. But that all helps tie into the saddest second half of any anime ever. Well, so far, anyways. If you've watched
Nope,
either
still
Air
ever.
or Canon before, then you should know that sadness in the
I can't think of a single anime that beats how sad I felt with this anime.
these particular shows is standard fare. Although, unlike Air and Canon, who just give you once with the metaphor baseball bat emotion, After Story does not know when to stop hitting you. So much so, the only people who are going to be able to survive its emotional onslaught are people with the heart of a brick or people who are just plain dead. Well, that is being
You didn't survive completely.
Yeah.
You still teared up a little.
Yeah.
Don't
one
lie.
might not get emotional reactions to this show.
The animation.
The character designs for the planet are par for the course considering the show's genre as well as Kyoto Animation's history for heavily infected characters. I would argue, however, that in terms of design, the characters have taken it better. Though this is more so a fault of the original character designers for the visual novel rather than anybody accused of. And I do realize that there is only so much you can do with characters who are all supposed to be wearing the same school outfits. But seriously, having 3 characters with slightly different shades of purple hair? Come now, you can do better than this. Where Planet does completely shine, however, is in the actual animation. I thought for the majority of the show, the animation is just in
Come on! This is it! Come on!
I don't remember how to kill this thing. I don't remember how to fight this thing.
Fire!
Don't die.
Heal!
What?
Give me strength.
Bambi? What?
And different scenes that they're placed in, stand out. The exceptions are, of course, the openings, endings, and one of my favorite songs, which is usually played from the and then again,
This should help.
Gosh dang it.
Come on!
Hit or miss, depending on tastes. I would also like to point out the other problem I had dub-wise. I know that I am not one for pronouncing Japanese names or words correctly.
Okay, I know what he's gonna say already. I have almost 100% sure that I know what he's gonna say. Nagisa. Nagisa is how they pronounce it in the English dub. Let's see if I'm right.
But when I spent who knows how many hours watching the show in Japanese multiple times, and I hear characters pronounce the specific name Nagisa, when I switch to the dub, it is very annoying to me that I instead hear Nagisa with the emphasis and express really annoying.
Oh man, the way he said syllable instead of syllable. Oh, I'm pretty sure that. I know, but
Suppose you can add this dub to a list of dubs from Sentai film works that I don't particularly care for. Although so far that list includes all of them. I'm blaming Stephen Foster for this one, but that's just me. That's one of the actors, but most of them have done exceedingly well.
Nagisa.
Not a goose. He's not getting the Nagisa.
There are some that would argue that the combination of Planet creates one of the most romantic films that we have ever seen, and in some respects, I don't like to agree with it. It dabbles into a side of relationships that very few, if any, romantic anime figures tread, and it does so with such a skill that makes us invested in these characters, while ripping our hearts out from our chests. Thailand is not perfection. However, early on, specifically in the first season, Planet has a very artistic way to visual words, placing focus singularly on each female character in order while throwing the rest of them out of the spotlight. Specifically, Nagisa was stuck in a supporting character role for the majority of that season, regardless of the fact that she was the main female lead. Aspects of character designs can be a bit cumbersome. If you want to expect a show that is entirely based in reality without any supernatural or fantastic elements, then you are definitely not going to be enjoying the show to its full potential. But just bring a tissue box with you when you watch it. Everything is going to be alright.
I watched it.
Light turned off. Considering many aspects of the visual novel depend heavily on mechanics of visual novels, that's not entirely surprising. It's not a clean cut ending, but to me, it was satisfying. So much so that the ending of Planet After was the ending to help me solidify my belief that the ending of any particular show is paramount and whole. When you watch it, arguably. With all that in mind, I've meticulously calculated the values of the categories of story, character, animation, sound, and my own personal enjoyment, after which logging it into an endless time loop with the purpose of gathering happiness from all the various could-have-beens, leave me awarding Clannad and Clannad After Story with a combined score of 9.44 out of 10.
He really liked it.
Rating this series certified frost. Rating for only the best of the best, and those shows
Agree.
to ignore. At the time of this video,
Honestly, if you had me rate my romance anime that I like the most, oh, it's so hard.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I watched it. What was the anime I watched recently that had a really satisfying ending? Oh, yeah.
Plastic Memories?
No.
No?
It was the one that I wanted you to watch with me.
Oh, yeah, that one.
The only thing that's the problem with it, it's just together.
Yeah.
And that it takes place at the same time.
Pedophilia. Just kidding.
Oh, they're almost the same age.
Okay, here we go.
I mean, I don't know what I would put on the top, but I'm pretty sure Plane's at the top. Just because of it, because of how far it goes into the romantic side of everything,
Alright.
but at the same time goes into everything.
Maybe I did this wrong. Okay, yeah, I did this wrong. Alright. It just took me a second to remember what the game wanted me to do.
Another.
Yeah.
Did you guess time? I forgot. Full-fledged recommendation.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Did he say go watch Frenel Floss? I haven't heard that name in ages. I haven't heard that name in ages. Because Frenel Floss is hilarious.
When you see what animated
Sir?
It doesn't even like sugarcoat it within like a minute.
worst anime.
Worst anime.
I'm trying to remember what the strat is for this farming.
This is it.
No, don't watch it. No.
But I've heard good things.
Bad, run away.
How is it bad?
Like
Go away.
Warning, the anime involved in this review is extremely violent and contains neither in censor or Chinese views. If you have a problem with seeing decapitations or reading risks, this video and therefore this anime is not for you.
Right. Okay.
Still gonna watch it?
Maybe.
No, don't do it.
I can't say I won't, but I can't say I will. Never mind.
No. I think he was being sarcastic, but no.
So that you can spend time instead watching the beautifully rendered opening sequence. Though it contains mostly just still images, the design of the opening is extremely visually appealing, possibly taking into the account that the images are just modified artwork put in front of this extremely beautiful opening, which is so good that they have to put different versions of it in almost every episode as background music on top of being the opening. And the opening is just really cool and not sort of thing you expect from you.
Okay.
Take that! Take that! Come on!
Hold it.
Next time I review of School Days. Shoot, I did it. I messed up.
No, the beginning sums up basically why I don't watch it.
Yeah.
It is an experience, but at the same time, you get the same experience from anime like Attack on Titan, where you don't have to see about animated breasts and there are decapitation of naked characters.
That basically is Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I know, except for it's gross.
Okay.
Let's just say how they end this anime. The main male protagonist, right?
Yeah.
The person that did it the most.
Weird.
One day he finds this girl on the beach and it gives you a description. It lets you know that this girl has the supernatural powers, right? And she basically a killer machine. She can do whatever she wants, and she's basically indestructible.
Yeah.
How they end it? They give the flashback. They give the
Come on!
This girl can't do whatever she wants. They're on the track. Their whole family, his family, sister. This person, this girl, the female lead,
This is it! Come on! Come on!
I'm thinking so bad at you, but at the same time, I love you.
Okay then. It sounds like it. You should send a message in my chat. JoJo's has one of those. Yeah, JoJo's isn't that bad. You just find out that, well, I don't know if you're ever gonna watch... Do you plan on watching part 1 of JoJo's?
I'll watch it. I don't care.
Okay, well it happens in like episode 3. The main bad guy of part 1 and part 3, throws main character Jonathan Joestar's puppy in a furnace.
Gross. Is that as bad as, I don't know, a bunch of freaking little kids in elementary school, no less, beating the shit out of a puppy with a pot, and to the point where this puppy is nothing.
Nah, that's bad.
And then what ends up happening is this girl, that puppy,
Oh, of course.
and she doesn't just kill her,
Come on!
and they're
Oh,
Heal!
that's wonderful. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Take that! Come on! Heal! This should help. Heal!
Can't even stop looking in front of the TV.
nobody's watching you.
Nice. Did it. Ow.
No, not what I meant to attack at all.
This should help. Heal! This is it!
Why is this fight so hard?
Come on!
What?
I don't know, you tell me.
Heal! Come on! Donald!
I like this one.
This is it! Heal! This should help.
Resonance? Yes.
Heal! Heal!
You should watch Soul Eater. It is so good.
This is it! Heal! This is it! Take that! This should help.
Did I just hear Naruto?
This is number 7.
Heal!
Just go.
This should help.
Ew.
This should help. This is it. Heal.
Ooh.
Come on. Heal.
Yeah, like again.
Heal.
Ew. I've always felt that OP was overrated.
Heal. Take that.
Oh. I'm just like, wait, why did that sound bad? I can't help it.
This should help. This should help.
Ooh. From the original FMA. But it's not rewrite, so I don't understand. Yeah, I agree. Come on, dude, I'm so close. That's disgusting.
They're going to shear off the top.
Yeah, probably. Yay! Did it!
Here you go.
Screw that boss.
Oh wait, I need to show you that video.
Yay, Raven's Claw.
Oh, chin chin. Oh, chin chin.
Alright, I will be right back. Hurrah.
It was an interesting thing. Battlefield moved to England.
Make it not feel completely. And for a while, this film feels like it's the product of everything Shinkai has learned from his previous projects, but adding to them while still maintaining what makes his work stand out at its core. And to fully understand this, we've got a better picture by exploring his previous works to just comprehend the kind of filmmaker that Shinkai is. Before Your Name, Shinkai was already a well-established director in the anime world, and while his films have never achieved mainstream success until now, his name would be on the usual roster of anime film directors who recommend to someone new after they ask, well, who else should I check out beyond Miyazaki? Because anyone who makes half-decent anime films can be next Miyazaki. Hosoda, next Miyazaki. Shinkai, next Miyazaki. Everyone except Goro Miyazaki, of course. He won't be the next Miyazaki. Hell, Miyazaki's out of retirement again. Maybe he'll be the next Miyazaki. Anyone familiar with Shinkai's works will know
Come on, Tink, not now. Well, this is as far as I can go. God, it's windy.
Star-crossed lovers separated by some kind of boundary. Space, distance, age, medical conditions, fucking meteor strike or Aerosmith plays in the background. And while Your Name can definitely be put into the same basic category, one thing I've always felt while watching his films is that they weren't really about distance or romantic relationships. Rather, the aforementioned topics were the vehicles used to explore a feeling. That feeling of longing or yearning for something. Voice of a distant star captured that feeling of waiting earnestly for the world to come The reason I bring this up is because while his films are usually tagged in the romance genre, I've never really seen them as particularly romantic films, not in the traditional sense at least. Hell,
Come on! Take that! Heal! Come on!
Feelings that we find hard to put into words, but can empathize with when we see it.
Quite accomplished, that pretty cool.
Your Name is his most different work to date. Beyond just its gorgeous visuals, this is very much still a Shinkai film at its core. And it's these kinds of little intimate feelings that always resonate with me whenever I watch one of his films. If there was a big departure to his previous style, is that he's never intertwined his ideas in such an engaging plot as he did with Your Name. As much as I love and resonate with the emotional core in Shinkai's works, it's hard to dismiss that his feature films especially can be slow.
This is my favorite part of this.
Expanding transient thoughts and feelings into a feature film doesn't always make the most gripping plot lines, which is why some of my favorite things are traditional films.
Come on! Heal! Take that!
Wait, is this good, Vic?
What? Are you alone? No, it's just all beautiful landscape.
You can't have enough beautiful landscape.
If some of this other film is only tease you with, your name grabs you by the scruff of your neck and never lets you go. And no, you're right to do it. He's giving you
Come on! Come on! Come on!
something you have to but then what he's not been doing so is appearing to the twist that eventually climax of the film.
Come on!
How you messed up the small plot holes in your first viewing, and it's what makes the film so exciting to watch. It's rare that an anime nowadays can completely absorb me so much that I don't see some kind of twist coming or try to figure out what happens next. But I'll tell you where it's really comes.
Come on!
How is it that this anime captured the hearts of a whole generation of fans who no doubt cemented themselves in anime history? Well, join me later as we crack and explore why it's loved by so many, why fans can't help even with
Come on!
as we journey through the heart of sensation that
Heal!
Man.
written and rated by the famous Koto Shinkai, I'm sure he never expected or even intended for his film to become such a massive hit. But as with every highly acclaimed mega hit, it's had its fair share of discussion and critical boosters, just about everyone's been out to see it. To try to understand don't have captured the hearts of so many and why exactly I'm not gonna do that. Instead, that's why
Heal!
it's so hard to what the whole thing meant to
Come
me
on!
personally. And if you don't agree or disagree, you're putting out the mistake. That's why this video is called Why I Love Your Name, not why I objectively think your name is the greatest gift in the world. That's not sensei.
Heal! Fire!
But this video is called Why
See ya!
I Love Your Name, not why I
You'll not get the other hand!
give that to the world. That's not sensei. See ya.
Fire! See ya! Come on! Heal!
You'll not get the other hand!
Sure, many of the Japanese audience saw the
Heal!
You'll not get the other hand!
fans over here that are more concerned with the anime.
Let's go! This is it!
Disasters should be something horrific event, especially if it causes much loss of life.
Come and get me!
This is it! Heal!
Because Shinkai was about to display grand set pieces, which is something not so prevalent in this world. And I'm glad he added this element because it resulted in one of my favorite set pieces to come out of an anime film hearing.
Come on! Heal!
Sadly, and your name was made for the best perfect of it, as it gave us an absolutely stunning scene. It's not many other hands seeing it theaters for that true cinematic experience on that big screen. And we
I wish I could have experienced. Well, I did kind of get to experience that at Ryan's house
Heal!
when I watched it with him.
They speak louder than I ever could. But for your name, I feel that you are far more important than just making it look.
Heal!
I talked about the inspiration of that yearning for a connection to the innocent and less time. But if we take that out of the equation and just bring down the point, what we have to do is
Come on!
with a 13 fairy tale. Except it is. The film makes numerous references to the
Come on!
twilight period between light and day when the world magical ties into many mentions of dreams. However, rather than being a fantastical world where supernatural is a norm, it feels like, as the film suggests, set in that twilight zone between fantasy and reality, which is what we typically feeling as being
Come on!
Come and get me!
this atmosphere of the place between reality and fantasy is largely driven by the
Come and get me!
a lot of this background is shown to be based on real life pieces. But if you take some of these backgrounds and compare them to real life counterparts, you can
Heal!
actually know. Yes, like yes, you know.
This is it!
We do not exist. Very real. No background. Why such a piece than real life? Life real. Simulate can animate real life already.
Come and get me! Come and get me!
Heal! Heal!
Come and get me!
Let's go!
That's right, so many have.
Go!
passion bleeding from every frame of this film, and his vision was essential to craft the experience he was trying to give the audience with this story. Because it didn't just end with the looks either. An equally great soundtrack would be needed to complement his stunning visuals and dreamlike tone to bring the emotional climaxes above and further beyond. And boy, did it. I'd be hard-pressed to talk about Your Name without mentioning the soundtrack that was composed by the band Radwimps, especially its use of insert songs in certain sequences. See, the special thing about how it's used is that it goes beyond just having a song over a scene to enhance what's on screen. The song syncs so perfectly with the on-screen visuals that it's almost as if both of these separate elements were specifically made to be paired with each other. An example I find that also uses this concept well is the show Cooley Cooley. Similarly to Your
I need
Name,
to watch that show at some point.
soundtrack composed entirely by one band, The Pillows, and the show used several songs from their album to pair up the scenes with the show. The way it was handled though was instead of just feeling like your typical OST, these segments felt like a series of interconnected music videos, which became a massive part of Cooley Cooley's character, even through its nonsensical plot points. The music and songs became a central part of the show's identity, and in the same way I can't imagine Cooley Cooley without The Pillows, I cannot begin to imagine Your Name without Radwimps. The songs chosen have that upbeat, poppy sound that complements the sense of adolescence, while the lead singer's vocals has this ethereal, dreamlike quality to it, much like the visuals, and in any sequence when an insert song was used, not only do the visuals perfectly complement it, but the emotional arcs in the story are matched beat for beat with the music, which was entirely intentional. Radwimps were involved all the way back to the screenwriting process, with the band and Shinkai working together as the movie was being written. Shinkai would change bits in the scripts depending on the songs the band would compose, and looking at his visual storyboards, which Shinkai himself made and dubbed, all the songs were already tied to it. It wasn't just that the songs fit the scene, it's a full-on music video that happens to also push the plot forward. The music was integral for these climaxes hitting as hard as they did. And while it's something that Shinkai has done in his previous films, never before has it worked so well. The narrative melded with the song movements, and he was able to craft little moments that tugged at your heartstrings, which wouldn't have been as effective without sight and sound used so perfectly. It was emotional, but it wasn't sad. It was heartbreaking, like a warm blanket wrapped around you on a cold winter day. You did feel emotional, whether it was something running up the quiet stomach or rolling your eyes out. Whatever you did, you couldn't help but do it with a tender smile.
Oh, that part killed me.
Same.
She opened her hand and that freaking song came on and it was just like...
your eyes out. Whatever you did, you couldn't help but do it with a tender smile. Without every single one of these elements...
That's what I like about this, about the show specifically, because many people don't understand how that musical element can be added. And it added it to an extreme, where like it gave me literal chills. I'm like, boy, I feel like I want to jump at the screen and give everybody a hug.
Mm-hmm.
Presence, the music, the gorgeous visuals, the scale, the changing plot lines, and the visceral emotional core. The film could have easily crumbled under the weight of its own ambition, but put together and Makoto Shinkai was able to craft a magical experience. Because that's what this was,
Peter,
an experience.
are you really going back to Neverland?
Not particularly because I was heavily invested in these characters, but because there were points where everything just seemed to click. The settings, the music, the visuals, the concepts all mingled together to form this dazzling, exquisite moment that I cannot begin to explain aside from calling it a thing of beauty. It was somewhat synesthetic, a perfect unification of visual audio sensations bleeding with your emotions to create a poetic spectacle like none other that had ever come before. I got lost in a moment. It was such an overwhelming wave of emotions that you had no other way to express it aside from simply shedding a few tears or just marveling in awe at the mystical, dreamlike events happening on screen.
Come on, I'm like 95% sure that there's another chest in this area.
matter how many times I see it, it never fails to move me. I once called this my perfect anime, not because I can't recognize any faults with it, but there is too much I love about it that I just don't care either way. It's truly a rare thing because normally when I look at an anime I have a deep connection with, I find that I resonate with a character or a situation. With this film, a longing for something.
Ugly Cry number 1 goes to Mita. Actually, no, never mind. It's still really good. Because that's actually kind of cute.
That always remains the emotional core throughout the amazing set pieces I just talked about. We were told when we were kids that our perfect partner was somewhere out there, that a Disney prince would one day take us away, that there was someone perfect who would love you for who you are. But while we grew older and we realized that the world might not be as easy as that fantasy, that in reality it might be nothing more than just a childish thought, some of us still hold on to that simple adolescent dream, and it's certainly more magical to think about it. Because sometimes you want to tell yourself
just
that
remember
it's okay
what,
to
Don?
just believe in these cheesy, childlike ideas, in what can sometimes be harsh.
Damn it, Jigget, whatever your name is, damn it.
Good.
Yeah, he's using the music in the same way he used it in the movie.
Forgiving world. Despite not having the perfect adolescence, I'm still someone who looks back at that time fondly and cherishes the memory of the cheerful, innocent times I've had.
Huh?
It's the nostalgia of simpler times. It's laying
What's
down
the matter?
grass and watching the clouds go by.
Nothing.
Bonding with your friends on that long summer's day. The
Kyra?
magic of discovering
Did
your
you call
first
me?
favorite band, or hell, probably your first favorite anime. And it's hard not to be moved when this film is able to capture that spirit so very well. And I find it no surprise that a film which so passionately explores that innocent yearning for a connection, connected with so many people, so deeply. The film starts and ends with what Taki and Mita perceive to be their first encounter, with everything that happens in the film being just a flashback. Because in the end, this film is a prequel. It's a prequel to the story of how you met that one person you feel you already know but have never met before, and why there's that innate affinity towards them. It could be a friend, a lost family member, dare I say it, a soulmate. Because even if you don't believe in such things, you've surely heard people talk about it, romanticize it, and whether this thing actually exists or not, the idea of it is, to me, beautiful. Your Name is one of the few films I've seen successfully pull off two equally gratifying climaxes. One being the visual splendor of the comets crashing down on Earth, and the other being just a simple interaction. And that's the beauty of it. It shows us that behind the towering cityscapes, the mystical explosions, and the grand phenomenon that may envelop our world, sometimes the most beautiful things in life can come from us. And it is a job
See, the thing is, I would surely go back and watch the movie for those times where it pops the song just the appropriate time.
I'm sure all at one point in our lives watched or read an anime or manga that guides you to one or so attached to it, and of course the film isn't perfect. The characters aren't the deeper, slowly steady melodrama, and I'm sure I've thought deeply about it. I think my plot also seems the heart
Come on! Come on!
That's the part I wanted to show you. Warning! Warning! We have an anime book guide scene, but it actually works! But it doesn't at the same time.
Wow, that sun is very orange, and also I can look right at it and not have my eyes just die.
You sure Comet's not gonna hit?
Are you sure Armageddon isn't soon? Whoa.
Dude, the sun did the same thing yesterday.
Do it. Put it back up. It looks so much better in here. Ah, yes.
This is it!
Did that?
This is it!
Aesthetic. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Armageddon hits soon.
This is it!
I'm pretty sure Armageddon's just gonna hit soon and that's
Take that!
oh, that's fine. Oh, I don't even care about that.
See a comment to Earth, you're about to die first. That looks nothing like your game!
It's just like, Gigo was right! It would have been so much prettier if Shinkai animated this.
That's the power of the Keyblade!
You're like, damn it! Last word. Damn it! What was his last word again? What? Yelling something about animating real life.
Oh, alright, that was there. Yeah.
I somehow survived.
Just like, I was on the phone with him.
You're like, this is you, and I was on the
Nothing
back.
to it!
Yeah, he was yelling something about animating the planet over the phone, and then all I heard after that was an explosion.
So it.
You sure Megumin wasn't a part of this? Because I'm pretty sure she killed the Earth.
Dang it, I messed up. Come back.
Heal!
Cloud?
Why?
That's the best you can do.
This is it! This is it! Heal! Come on! Heal! This should help.
That's the best you can do.
Squish, okay, baby. Don't squish my spaghetti. What's okay,
Why is it snowing?
So wait, did I already do? Okay, so I already did do this one. What do you want me to do about it? What do you want me to do about it? Nice, Smith roll. So wait. Oh. It probably needs to be restarted. Because apparently I lost this tournament, so I want to go back and do it again. Got to the end and... Huh? I don't know. Probably at least another hour.
Oh, I'm not getting YouTube Premium.
Why not?
Hey, Joker, you're on April.
You're in April? No.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Just give me some time.
I'll see you.
Hey.
What do I do? Do what? Annoying, bro. Okay, nigga, so are you. Nobody's complaining on you.
I'm going home.
Yeah, if I get banned because of that, push it. Yeah, you're probably right. Make a compelling argument. I am going to die. Never mind, no, I'm not. No, my master's gonna tell me to kill myself, remember? I don't know what you need your socks for. What do you need your socks for? Bring me something. I'm hungry too. Sure I can. Sure I can. Why not? Yeah?
Come on!
You want next big chicken $100?
No. I'm gonna severely judge you. I will severely judge you after you tell me. Oh my gosh.
Heal!
Chesno. Chesno.
What do you want?
What do I want? Where are you going?
Oh, Maverick.
Yeah? Yeah, I know. Help! Help! Everything's on fire and I can't see my screen because the guy's standing in front of it.
Take that! Nothing to it. Come on!
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you probably have a general idea of what I do and don't like, so.
Heal!
Get regular round.
No.
It's over.
This is it! Heal!
There's a basketball in John's room and 2 in mine. None of them are inflated enough. Okay. The 2 that are in my room are in the cubby hole.
Let's talk this out. Here! This should help. Let's talk this out. Ready? Come on!
You don't stand a chance.
This is it! Give me a second.
Get this. Get this.
Why am I being bullied? Yeah?
That's the power of the Keyblade!
It's hilarious. I mean, I haven't seen that basketball in a good long while. It's probably flat as hell though.
We're the champs!
It's probably flat as hell though. Really? Oh. Are you gonna go play basketball?
Oh. After a while watching people play video games, it's kind of like,
Yeah, I feel.
So I'm not playing video games there.
Okay. Just make sure you bring that bake eventually. I don't care when.
I don't think I'm gonna be that.
Okay.
Maybe 30 minutes.
Alright, see you, dude. And then there was one.
Come on! Heal! Heal!
What am I doing?
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Nothing to it. Come on! Heal! Come on!
It's fine.
Come on!
I should probably go do Atlantica before I go to Hollow Bastion, shouldn't I?
Come on!
Don't really remember what kind of stuff you get from doing Atlantica though.
Come on! Come This should help.
Wait. Dang it, I missed again. Oh well. I messed it up again. Light's fine. Okay, Cloud. Let's do this.
That's the best you can do?
This should help.
That's the best you can do?
Take that!
You got 20 tech from guarding that. That's pretty good.
Heal!
That's the best you can do?
This is it!
Oh, I screwed up. I'll worry about this later. After all, I still have a land I gotta go to. Gross. I don't want to do Atlantica, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I really don't want to do Atlantica. Oops, that's what I meant to do. Jeez. Some of these just seem like it's gonna be super annoying. I'm really not looking forward to it. Oh, not destroyable. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think KH1 is not that great. Why, it's just me personally. Especially just really don't like the gummy ships. They're just not very enjoyable in my opinion, you know? What am I doing with my life? Why can't I just warp here? Make my life so much better. I didn't get myself near enough time. Well. So, my mom wants me to go get food.
Boy. Stop your stream.
Put my stream? Yeah, probably.
I'll go with you.
Okay.
Decide I'm gonna use the hot rock case for the game work. Because that's when it only makes sense. Because I don't see anywhere else where I'm gonna need the case.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream here. We'll pick it up later. Arigato. View comments just to make sure that nobody like it knows anything. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching.